This just in, awesome guy for 1,000 breaking news. Welcome to the video. We have breaking news. There is going to be a red rift in the sky in the Fortnite rocket event. Alright, hold up. I had to get the retention up. I had to get you to stay in the video. Now time for the real intro. Now I was just excited. Alright, yo, what is up? My name is awesome guy for 1,000. Welcome back to this video. If it's your first time, thanks for clicking in. Before we get into anything, let me just tell you, I am on a goal to get to 1,000 subscribers before August 7th, before season 5 of OG comes out, because I want to be able to get into a private game with Kevin the Cube so I can watch him. Or maybe it won't be Kevin the Cube, because this video actually implies that it might not be. But whatever comes in season 5, I want to be there to watch it in a private game alone. And the only way to do that now, since it took Playground Mode out, is to have a custom game, which you get from a supporter credit code. And you can get that only by having 1,000 subs. So please, we are 80% of the way there almost. Help me get to my goal of 1,000 subs by season 5 OG. Thank you. Now let's get into this video. Let's get into the breaking news. Alright, so for a last reality stand like me, this video is insane for me because it has actually been leaked by credible leakers, and there's video proof and everything. I'll probably have it up on screen right now that the rocket event will be different. It actually will be different. OG is going to take a way different route than what we saw before. It's confirmed, guys. It's confirmed. OG will have a new storyline. Now we don't know to what extent yet. It might just be a visual change. We don't know if the storyline is actually going to take a whole different route, but it probably actually is connected to the Chapter 6 storyline. So you see it on the screen right now, the rifts in the rocket event are going to be actually red. They're going to be corrupted sideways rifts, or maybe they're spirit realm rifts. And then over time, as they keep like evolving to where the cube comes out of it, they're going to start getting more gold and more gold and more gold. And people are kind of saying, yo, what if the Cube King returns before he was like turned over to be to the 7? And the Cube King is going to come down in another gold cube, and we're going to have a gold cube on the OG map, and we're going to get hype over that. Which honestly, I would love for that to happen. Cool, bringing the gold cube back. But look at this, guys. Look at these dice that were on a random desk in the Joneses POI in Chapter 3, okay? Actually, there was a butterfly too. See these butterflies? This butterfly is literally used in this leaked thing. You see this butterfly, the same one on here, right here, flying around. Okay, look at that, that's crazy. And then also you see with these dice, there's a blue dice, there's a gold dice, there is a purple dice, there is a red dice. And these dice are supposed to represent all the different types of cubes. Okay, we have all these colors of the cubes, all those exist besides the red one. And now these rifts that the original cube is gonna come out of should be purple, but it's red. I mean, yeah, it does turn gold, but I don't know, I still think the red cube's gonna come out of it. It just has to. Like, we have to have the red cube, okay? The red cube is there. Why would they not use it? The rift is there. They're using the rift, but not the red cube. They gotta use the red cube, okay? They gotta use the red cube, right? And who knows, guys? Who knows? Maybe this red cube could still be the king cube, or maybe this could be a spirit realm cube. We don't know. On second thought, maybe it could be the Cube King, because he actually did get killed by the Chrome, and then we know that the spirit realm does have connections to like the Nothing and like the last reality, and they're all part of the same thing. Like the Chrome is part of that. What if he died, the Chrome took him to the spirit realm, and the spirit realm rebuilt him up just like how he did with Dago, and now he's the Storm King again, and now they're about to launch him into the Chapter 1 storyline. Hold up! That could be crazy. But if the cube did come back and there was like this king cube, which I really love that idea. That's probably my favorite idea, actually, the king cube. Seeing an evil cube king would be great. Imagine if it was like a battle pass skin. But what does the red imply? How will the red be different from the purple or the gold? What if the red cubes are actually like the most powerful the cubes can get, and it's just so rare we've never seen one yet? Or maybe they're exclusively only ones that come from the spirit realm, like maybe like charged by spirits, like led by the Cube King or something. Maybe this one, when you bounce into it, it'll like deal you damage. Or maybe this one can actually give you like a double shield. Imagine that. Imagine like, because Kevin the Cube gave you regular shield. What if you're around the cube and it gives you this like new like red spirit shield? That would actually make the cube like the meta at that point. Like if you go to the cube, you get the shield. There's a shield that you can only get periodically if you're by the red cube. And where does the cube go then at that point? Like if it's a king cube, does it still do the same things that Kevin does? Does it still go into Loot Lake? Does it still make the water bouncy? Or does it go somewhere else and start like a whole new storyline, going and doing like whole new stuff? Are the runes the same? What will the zombies be like? So many unanswered questions, but I gotta say, I'm the most hyped for OG than I've ever been. The storyline looking like it's about to go down a whole different path. We'll see what happens. As of now, if it is red, it's probably just like an aesthetic change and storyline change, but I think the gameplay changes would be great. I think if it deals more damage, gives you that shield, has something like unique to it that like the original Chapter 1 didn't, that'd be so sick. And yeah, that's all I gotta say, man. Breaking news. Looks like the cube is either going to be gold or red, and I'm really hoping it's red. It is not looking like Kevin is going to get a return this time around. We might have to wait until Chapter 2 Season 8 for that, but hey, I am more than happy to have a new type of cube in the game. Maybe the King Cube. That'd be sick. Peace!